What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Joe, coming back at you with another video. So in this one today, I'm going to be doing in my opinion, the top 7 most useful martial arts for self-defense. Now, before I get into this, let me just say this. The other day I made a video talking about top 5 useless martial arts and all that. Listen, I'm not one to sit here and bash other martial arts. Okay? I don't want to come across as that I just did that for entertainment purposes. However, I do believe though that there's no such thing as chi and stuff like that, and some of them, yeah, are not as useful as others. Does that mean that they cannot be useful? No. Stuff like capoeira, like if you train capoeira and that's all you know and you're really good at it, like Latif Crowder or some of the other really famous capoeira users out there, then sure, go for it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to come across as the person who, as that type of guy who just says, oh, one is better than the other. It's just, no, I don't want to say that. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, guys. The top 7 most useful martial arts for self-defense. Now, these are in no particular order. These are just the ones that came to my head first. So number 1, Taekwondo. Taekwondo focuses a lot on kicks. It's actually known for its very powerful, very lethal kicks. Taekwondo really focuses on, like I said, it focuses on kicks. It teaches students how to keep opponents at bay with like front kicks or side kicks, and it really and in my opinion, and from training in Taekwondo, it's like 60% kicks, 40% hands, or 70-30, 60-40, 70-30. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. Because if a Taekwondo artist just does kicks and doesn't do anything else, like the sport people you see where their hands are down here, they're bouncing up and down, they do like these big flying kicks and stuff like that. Yeah, that could be good and bad. One, it'll trick their opponent into thinking like, holy crap, what did I just get into? Or it could be, oh, I'm just going to catch his foot and put him to the ground. But Taekwondo is really good because, especially if you do one that does self-defense style Taekwondo, like the one that I train in, then it'll be good because it teaches you to keep your hands up, it teaches you actually how to punch, it teaches you how to throw kicks, but retract the kicks properly too. So Taekwondo is the first one that I would think is really good. Number 2 is Muay Thai. Muay Thai does a lot of elbows and knees. It does do kicks and it does do punches and stuff, but it's really renowned for having like really strong forearms and really strong shins. If you know a little bit about Muay Thai history, you'll know that they used to go out and kick banana trees, and they used to actually be able to kick a banana tree to the ground. If you watch that movie Kickboxer, now I know and I understand it is a movie, but a lot of that stuff that they trained in there was true. That was some of their training styles. One of the best Muay Thai fighters that I know of is it would have to be Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa is really good. If you've ever seen Ong Bak, you'll see that he has very, very, very good Muay Thai skills in that movie. Muay Thai used to train, and they still do, their forearms and shins to be like armor to protect themselves with. And so Muay Thai is a very good one. And they're very powerful with their knees and elbows. Number 3 is Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is all about grappling, submissions, locks, and getting your opponent to the ground and putting them away right there. If you were alive during the time, I personally wasn't, but I went back and watched them. Their very first UFC event, where it was like one style versus another style. Well, Royce Gracie, who is the very first, well, anyway, he went on to win the very first UFC event, and all he did was he did jiu-jitsu the whole time. He didn't do any punches. He did some kicks and he did some punches here and there, but not enough to where like his opponent would walk away bloody. No, he would submit his opponents and make them tap out. So jiu-jitsu is very, very good. I think that it's one of the best that you can get, that you can use. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about jiu-jitsu. Number 4 is karate. Karate is very good because it's one of the oldest martial arts, one of the most well known. Everyone knows what karate is. It's different than taekwondo in the sense that taekwondo does more kicks, where karate does more hands. Karate does do kicks, and you still wouldn't want to be kicked by a person who just trained in karate. However, you want to find the right karate gym. You don't want to find these sport karates or these you don't want to find these like karate gyms that are like daycares where they teach you like ready, you know what I mean? Just no. And there are different styles of karate, but I'm just saying karate like in general. One of the best people that I know of that does karate is what's his name? Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida is a black belt in karate, and he's very, very good. And you can see from that you want to get the right karate style, and you want to be able to get the self-defense side of it if you're just using it for self-defense. Number 5 is judo. Judo is very good because they do throws and stuff. They do like feints. It's really, I don't really know how to describe judo other than the fact that they teach you how to do throws and submissions. It's different than jiu-jitsu because jiu-jitsu they don't do any throws. They just do mainly you get your opponent on the ground and that's it. Judo they teach you to get your opponent on the ground, get on top of them, and then beat the crap out of them. Judo's good because if a person were to come at you, like lunge at you, you'd be able to do a hip throw, throw them to the ground, stuff like that. Judo's very good. I don't really know a lot of judo masters, but I do know that if you look it up, there's a video on YouTube called Trips, Throws, and Slams in MMA. That's judo. You know what I mean? It's like slams, trips, throws, basically to get your opponent to use their momentum against them or use their weight against them and to basically put them to the ground and be able to back up and get away. Number 6, Krav Maga. Krav Maga is a Israeli style of fighting. Basically it's like an Israeli version of karate. One of the best well-known Krav Maga people that I know of, I think it was Steven Seagal that did it. I don't remember exactly if it was Steven Seagal. Correct me if I'm wrong. But basically Krav Maga is like guerrilla street fighting. They use a lot of like ground and pound. That's Krav Maga. They do use kicks. They do use punches and stuff like that. But mainly Krav Maga is known for their ground and pound. Basically, if you've ever seen a guerrilla fight, that's Krav Maga. And they emulated that. Krav Maga is good because basically you're just attacking your opponent, you're fighting back, and you don't let up until the fight is over. That's basically what they teach you. And Krav Maga is very, very good. I would recommend using it. Yeah, it's really I don't really know a lot of Krav Maga people either. And last but not least, certainly not least, is boxing. Boxing is one of the best ones you can get because it's basically, because most fights are going to start here and all it's going to be is just punches. You're not going to find an opening right away to throw like kicks and stuff like that. There's a lot of well-known boxers out there. There's Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Manny Pacquiao. Who else? I guess now Conor McGregor is good at boxing. There's just so many boxers out there. I can't even name all of them. But boxing is good. It's one of the easiest. I don't want to say it's one of the easiest ones to learn, but it kind of is. I mean, there's so many punches and hand techniques you can do. It's very good, very, very effective, obviously. And, boxing's boxing. That's where everything started, was because of boxing. Now, what I can say this is the best martial art is multiple martial arts. I don't want to say that MMA is a martial art because it's not. Go to each gym, train each martial art, and mix them together. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be good at just one thing. You want to be good. You want to be great at a lot of stuff, when it comes to defending yourself. You want to be able to defend yourself standing up. You want to be able to defend yourself when you get taken down. You want to be able to defend yourself when you're up against a wall. You want to be able to defend yourself if you take someone down. You want to be able to defend yourself in every situation, and the best way to do that is to get multiple martial arts in there. And so, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys like. Comment down below what martial art you train in. And, yep, have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.